Hello everyone, so I am out here in the garden. As you can see, I am in front of this bed where I had my radish that I had planted. Unfortunately, that at the time that I planted my radish, we got a spike in heat, so they really didn't do anything. So I was supposed to get this done sooner. However, I was dragging my feet in hopes that something would happen. So with the purple plum radish, it looks like they started bulbing a little bit, but not that much. So I don't really know how much bigger those are going to get, but those are the only ones that bulbed. And then the turnips bulbed. However, all these other radish that are in here did not do anything. The lettuce is doing fine, but as far as the radish, nothing happened. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to cut these down. Since of course the leaves are edible, I'm going to utilize those in my salad. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these down, and then I'm just going to clean this bed up, amend the soil, and reseed. It has been hot the last couple of days. We did get another spike in heat, but by the time these germinate in the next few days, the temperature is going to go back down to, I believe, like 69, 70, so they should be fine. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and start cutting these radish leaves off. And then I will get the soil amended today as well. So what I noticed is that there's a lot of aphids on these plants that I didn't notice before. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull everything out and just reseed the whole thing. So what I will be doing is taking these turnip leaves, and I'm going to pick me some collards today, and then I'll just cook that together to ensure that they will not go to waste. See a couple of little tiny radish in there. So I just have some lettuce in here, so I'm going to pull that up as well. I'm just going to put it in another bowl, and I'm going to pick me some collards. So I'm over here in front of my collard trees. I picked me a big bowl of collards. So I'm going to go in the house and get these all cleaned up so that I can cook them for dinner tonight with the turnips. So yesterday I came out here, cleaned out this whole bed of radish and turnips. Luckily I let the soil settle. There was a lot of aphids on those plants. So I didn't want to start reseeding or putting transplants in here or anything that would get attacked by a bunch of bugs right at the start. So I decided to let the soil settle. So I stepped away for a bit, went to go visit my soil brother's backyard farm. He has some bunnies back here. He has a cute little guinea pig, and he has chickens. I believe he has a turtle and a dog somewhere else back here. We were trying to set some things up, and but look at the animals. They are so cute. He's actually getting some things going, and so this is the garden here. You can follow him at Garden Fun with Kevin Milburn on Facebook and Instagram, and he has more things to come, so follow him again on Facebook and Instagram at Garden Fun with Kevin Milburn. So I went to the nursery today, and you know how that goes. It's so addicting. Look at my dog over here trying to chew up my new starts. Go get in your area and leave my things alone, please. Thank you. Say hello. Anyway, as I was saying, I went to the nursery and I got some new starts. What was happening is I had some purple mustards and some broccoli rab in here, but for whatever reason they were not doing good in here. I don't know if it's because it wasn't enough space. I don't know. But anyway, I went ahead and took them out. I got some chives and lemongrass to go in their place. So that will go there, and then I'll put purple mustards in this raised bed that I had to empty out. I had my radish and turnips in here, and I believe I stated in a previous video, they didn't do really well because at the time that I planted them, we had a spike in heat, and so they didn't do well. So, all right, so I have the lemongrass and chives planted. So now I have to get everything else planted. And then I had an old raggedy stool here that I normally use to set some of my plants on, and it was rusted, so I went ahead and spray painted it to repurpose that thing. All right, so I got everything planted. So I planted me some broccoli in this bag here, and I planted some broccoli in that bag over there. I might have some more over here. I do. I planted broccoli in here as well. And then I started running out of room because I'm always purchasing more plants than I have space for. So I just popped the purple mustard in over here. And I planted all my red cabbage here. And I have my lemongrass and chives at the top over here. So I'm all done. My patio's finally cleaned off. I moved that other chicken coop is finally off my patio. So I have more space. That's probably a bad idea because then I'll start planting more pots and things everywhere. And then I had to rig me a little play area for the chickies. Yeah, their run area is a little bit small, so I've rigged them a little area so that they can forage and play out in the grass. And so there they are. Rose that was in one of those grow bags, but that grow bag was kind of small, so I went ahead and planted it here in between my collards. And that is it. I hope everyone is doing well today. I still have some cleaning up to do. I actually have yard work to do. If you see this grass, it's a whole mess. The funny thing is I just cut this grass probably like 3 days ago. But you know how it is after it rains, and then now it's all nice and sunny. So guess I have to get after it again. Now I'm just sitting outside enjoying some peace and quiet and watching these girls. So this is all the broccoli rabe and the purple mustards that I took out of my green stalk. And so they will be going into my vegetable soup tomorrow. So I hope everyone is having the best day ever. Enjoy your gardens and have a fantastic day. Happy gardening.